Right now is usually one of the top times of the year for tourism in Western North Carolina, especially in mountain counties with people from all over the country and in some cases all over the world, taking in all the sights and the leaves changing. But that's now looking a lot different this year. Some areas say it is just simply not safe and saying that their residents are the priority right now, understandably, and others are taking different approaches. So as Queen City News anchor Derek Dellinger found out, it all depends on which county you go to.
Now is the time of year you usually see a lot of tourists coming into the mountain counties and the surrounding areas. They want to get a look at the leaves changing. But some counties, at least right now, are telling people, hey, do not come in. Others are saying take a guarded approach, like Burke County, because as you can see, some of the cleanup is still happening. In some areas, things are getting back to normal. A nice walk along the sidewalks of downtown Morganton may look nice, but you don't have to go far to see spots that are still a bit of a mess. The area around Town Tavern along the Catawba filled with dirt from the flooding. Burke County had a good deal of damage from Helene. Some areas still inaccessible, and some of those areas are tourist sites. And as strange as it may be to talk about after Helene, tourism is a major economic driver.
October is usually our first or second busiest month of the year for accommodations, which is one of the metrics we use to measure tourism.
Ed Phillips is the CEO of Burke County Tourism. He says all those accommodations right now are filled for different reasons. People displaced from the flooding and washed out roads, and workers on the ground working to restore power and provide aid to those hit by Helene. Phillips says they are not exactly promoting tourism here at this point, but they are not turning people away. But essentially, you need to know what you're coming to.
Let some of the roads be cleared, more of the infrastructure, the power come back on, and then call around to visitor centers.
The advice does vary from county to county and sometimes even from town to town. Banner Elk and Boone have put up messages on their social media noting essential travel there only. The Blue Ridge Parkway is closed because of damage from Helene. Some counties to the west of Asheville that didn't receive as much damage are in some cases actively encouraging people to visit. In our area, Alexander County is doing the same thing.
We fared pretty well from the storm, and we are ready for visitors, so come see us.
Gary Herman is the public information officer for Alexander County, which itself has had to deal with its own deadly flooding over the years. That did not happen this time, but they say they are not taking it for granted.
I do think Western North Carolina is kind of getting grouped together as being a disaster zone. We're in constant thoughts and prayers for our neighbors, but we are very lucky and fortunate that we weren't hit any harder than we were.
Best advice, though, plan ahead and be ready to change those plans if you have to.
Don't just get in your car and drive, because you're probably going to come to places that are completely blocked off or closed off.
And while cleanups like this continue, tourism officials tell us some of the cleanup is becoming part of the sightseeing. They say that's something you do not want to do if you're going to be coming through this area. In Burke County, Derek Dellinger, Queen City News.